Well, hello, this is Rochelle and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing one of Painted Lemon's free printables for the month of October, which is Bible month. She has released a free printable every week for the last 4 weeks of for the 4 weeks of October. And those you can find for download on her Facebook page. Her handle is Painted Lemons. It is Andri Erasmus, and she is the winner of Kunstvleit 2017, which is a program year or a reality program year in South Africa, all about arts and crafts. So to get to this printable, and I hope Andri forgives me for only using the skirt and the cute shoes or boots, rain boots, I would say. And I wanted to recreate her printable, but practicing the flowers myself. So what I love about this printable and about this verse is that it says that all we do should be done in love. Do everything you do in love. And so I love the symbolization here of this heart wreath, in other words, love, in action, because she's walking. So do everything you do in love. And so there's nothing complicated or overly, artsy in this. And I'm sure that she created it with watercolor. She's just one of the best watercolor artists I know. And she makes it look so quick and easy. Unbelievable. I battled a bit more with it, but this is what practice is about. And you'll find that, especially with watercolors, the more you practice, the better it looks. The more you have a feel for how the brush should be pushed or pulled, or what the stroke should look like. So I wanted to do something different in the sense that I'm using gelatos as my watercolor. So this is such a versatile medium, Faber-Castell gelatos, that you can pretty much seriously do anything with it. And what I'm doing here is I'm using an aqua brush. This is a Pentel aqua brush. I would like to try the Faber-Castell aqua brush. And what I'm doing here is literally just smearing the gelato stick into my palette, and then taking my aqua brush and activating the pigment with some water. In places where it's too watery, I just used a tissue to dab on it a little bit to lift up some of that water. And that's it. Nothing overly complicated, nothing super special. I kept it in the heart shape. Well, my heart's not as beautifully round as hers, but hey, this is what it is. Practice. And so I'm playing with the colors. I'm mixing and matching. I'm adding some colors together to see if we can make different shades, and just having fun. I also lettered out the verse on the side there using a Tombow Fudenosuke brush pen. I hope I said that right. I have no idea. Anyways, those are pens that a friend brought for me from Canada. They are available here in some places. I have yet to find a quick solution to finding them. I know that there are some people bringing them in now. So hopefully soon we'll have not just the black, but all the colors. This specific one is a hard tip, which makes the lettering so much easier. I was very impressed with how easy it was to do the broader downstrokes and the lighter upstrokes. So even with hand lettering, you need to understand that it is practice, practice, practice. I'm doing the same to highlight my verse there. And the verse has actually multiple parts to it. It says, be strong, stand in courage, keep the faith, and let all that you do be done in love. And so I'm going to, after I've done so you'll see I pretty much really did everything with gelatos. I did the highlight of my verse in gelatos. I did the splatters with gelatos. I did the flowers and the heart wreath with gelatos. They are super versatile. So now, yeah, I felt these rain boots obviously needed some water, some splashes. And so I just created some little splashes there at the bottom. And then taking my Faber-Castell Pit Artist pen in a small, or an S, I think it's called an S tip. I just wrote the rest of the verse inside that heart, date stamped it, referenced it to the Painted Lemons Bible month, and then I'm putting a tab, but the tab looked a bit lonely. So, create more leaves. So I took just that leftover gelatos, and this is the great thing about them, is they can be reactivated once they're scribbled into those palettes. I did heat set it afterwards so that it, is stuck, but pretty much when it's on the page, it's there. And then adding some little red circles to those leaves, and then a little bit of gray gelato to just create a little bit of a shadow or shading around her dress. And that's it for this page. I hope you enjoyed it. Try out flowers. You'll see that these are literally just scribbles. Enjoy. Bye-bye.